Medical technology refers to the vast array of tools, devices, procedures, and systems designed to diagnose, monitor, and treat health conditions. It encompasses a wide range of innovations that have revolutionized the field of medicine, improving patient outcomes and enhancing the quality of healthcare. If you want to support us, you can do so on the number given below. In the dawn of human civilization, medical technology was as rudimentary as sharpened stones and herbs. Fast forward to ancient times, where we witnessed the birth of surgical instruments in the form of bronze scalpels and bone saws. The Renaissance era saw the invention of the microscope, opening up a new world of cellular biology and disease understanding. The turn of the 20th century heralded a new era of medical technology. X-ray machines gave doctors a non-invasive peek inside the human body, revolutionizing diagnostics. Meanwhile, the invention of the EKG machine brought about a new understanding of the human heart and its complexities. In the mid-20th century, another leap was made with the invention of the pacemaker. This life-saving device marked a significant advancement in the field of medical implants. Around the same time, kidney dialysis machines offered hope for those with kidney failure, a previously untreatable condition. In the closing decades of the 20th century, the world witnessed the advent of MRI machines and CT scanners, taking internal imaging to new heights. Simultaneously, the development of robotic surgical systems began to transform the operating room, enabling more precise and minimally invasive procedures. As we moved into the 21st century, medical technology embraced the digital revolution. Electronic health records replaced paper charts, improving efficiency and data sharing among healthcare providers. Telemedicine began to reshape the accessibility of healthcare services, allowing for remote consultations and diagnoses. Biotechnology also came into its own this century. Pharmaceutical companies harnessed biotech to develop new drugs, including life-saving vaccines and monoclonal antibodies. Genetic engineering techniques, such as CRISPR, opened up new possibilities for treating genetic disorders. Rehabilitation technology has also made significant strides. Today we have prosthetics that mimic natural movement and assistive devices that support individuals with disabilities. In the realm of regenerative medicine, stem cell therapy and tissue engineering hold the promise of repairing or replacing damaged tissues and organs. Health apps and software are now a part of our everyday lives. Mobile apps help track health metrics, provide medical information, and remind us to take our medications. Decision support systems assist healthcare providers by analyzing patient data to aid in clinical decision-making. Medical technology has evolved from simple tools in ancient times to today's advanced systems and devices. These innovations have vastly improved our ability to diagnose, monitor, and treat health conditions. They've enhanced patient outcomes and the quality of healthcare, and continue to address the challenges of healthcare delivery and accessibility. The journey of medical technology is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of better healthcare. As we look to the future, we can only imagine what new milestones await us in this ever-evolving field. Diagnostic equipment is essential for identifying diseases or medical conditions accurately. These tools provide critical information that guides treatment decisions. Unlike X-rays and CT scans, MRI does not use ionizing radiation, making it safer for certain populations like pregnant women. It is particularly useful for imaging the brain, spinal cord, nerves, muscles, ligaments, and tendons. For instance, an MRI can help detect brain tumors, spinal cord injuries, multiple sclerosis, and stroke. How it works. The patient lies on a movable table that slides into the MRI machine's tunnel. Strong magnetic fields align hydrogen atoms in the body, and radio waves cause these atoms to produce signals that are detected by a receiver. A computer then processes these signals to create cross-sectional images. Blood glucose test. Blood glucose test. This test measures the amount of glucose in a patient's blood and is essential for diagnosing and managing diabetes. How it works. A small blood sample is taken from the patient, usually by a finger prick or venipuncture. The sample is then analyzed using a clinical chemistry analyzer, which uses enzymatic reactions to quantify glucose levels. The results help determine if a patient has normal glucose levels, hyperglycemia, high blood sugar, or hypoglycemia, low blood sugar. Enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay, ELISA. ELISA, a widely used immunoassay technique to detect and quantify substances such as proteins, antibodies, and hormones in a sample. How it works. A sample, for example, blood or urine, is added to a plate coated with a specific antigen or antibody. If the target molecule is present in the sample, it binds to the antigen or antibody on the plate. A secondary antibody with an attached enzyme is then added, which binds to the target molecule. A substrate for the enzyme is added, resulting in a color change that is measured using a spectrophotometer. The intensity of the color change correlates with the concentration of the target molecule in the sample. Example: polymerase chain reaction, PCR. PCR, a molecular technique used to amplify and detect specific DNA or RNA sequences, crucial for diagnosing infectious diseases, genetic disorders, and cancer. How it works: a sample containing DNA or RNA is collected, for example, a swab from the throat. The genetic material is extracted and mixed with primers, short DNA sequences that match the target sequence, nucleotides, and DNA polymerase enzyme. The mixture undergoes repeated cycles of heating and cooling to separate the DNA strands, anneal the primers, and extend the new DNA strands, amplifying the target sequence exponentially. The amplified DNA is then detected using various methods such as gel electrophoresis or fluorescence. Culture and sensitivity test. Culture and sensitivity test. This test identifies infectious organisms, for example bacteria, fungi, and determines their susceptibility to antibiotics. How it works: a sample, for example blood, urine, sputum, is placed on a culture medium that supports the growth of microorganisms. The culture is incubated under conditions that promote the growth of potential pathogens. After sufficient growth, colonies are examined, and the organism is identified using biochemical tests or molecular methods. Antibiotic susceptibility is tested by exposing the organism to various antibiotics and observing the growth inhibition. Complete blood count, CBC, a common blood test that evaluates the overall health and detects a variety of disorders such as anemia, infection, and many other diseases. How it works: a blood sample is taken and analyzed using an automated hematology analyzer. The CBC measures several components and features of the blood, including red blood cells, RBCs, white blood cells, WBCs, hemoglobin, hematocrit, and platelets. The results provide valuable information about the patient's blood health and can indicate the presence of conditions like anemia, infections, and blood disorders. Example: prothrombin time, PT, and International Normalized Ratio, INR, PT-INR test. This test measures how long it takes for blood to clot and is used to monitor patients on anticoagulant therapy, for example warfarin, and diagnose bleeding disorders. How it works: a blood sample is taken and mixed with an anticoagulant to prevent clotting. The sample is then treated with a reagent that initiates clotting, and the time taken for the blood to clot is measured. The PT is reported in seconds, and the INR is a standardized value that adjusts for variations in test sensitivity, allowing for consistent monitoring of anticoagulant therapy across different laboratories. Disease screening and diagnosis. IVDs help detect diseases early, allowing for timely intervention, for example HIV tests, pregnancy tests, and cancer biomarkers. Monitoring and management. IVDs are used to monitor the progression of diseases and the effectiveness of treatments, such as monitoring blood glucose levels in diabetes or viral load in HIV. Predictive and personalized medicine. IVDs enable the identification of genetic predispositions to certain diseases, allowing for personalized treatment plans and preventive measures. Accuracy and reliability. IVDs provide precise and reliable data, critical for making informed medical decisions. Early detection. Early diagnosis through IVDs can lead to better treatment outcomes and improved patient survival rates. Cost effectiveness. By enabling early detection and monitoring, IVDs can reduce healthcare costs associated with late-stage disease treatment and hospitalizations. Public health. IVDs play a crucial role in controlling infectious diseases and monitoring outbreaks, contributing to public health and safety. Diagnostic equipment. AI integration and imaging. Artificial intelligence, AI. AI is increasingly being integrated into diagnostic imaging equipment like MRIs, Connecticut scanners, and X-rays. AI algorithms can help detect abnormalities and diseases at an early stage by analyzing images more quickly and accurately than human radiologists in some cases. For example, AI can identify lung nodules in CT scans that may indicate early-stage lung cancer, allowing for prompt treatment. Therapeutic devices are designed to treat medical conditions or alleviate symptoms, helping to restore normal function or improve the quality of life. Example: pacemaker. A pacemaker is a small device implanted under the skin of the chest to help regulate abnormal heart rhythms, arrhythmias. It consists of a battery, a pulse generator, and wires, leads, that connect to the heart. How it works: the pacemaker monitors the heart's electrical activity, and when it detects a slow or irregular heartbeat, it sends electrical impulses to prompt the heart to beat at a normal rate. Pacemakers are commonly used to treat conditions like bradycardia, slow heart rate, and heart block, a problem with the heart's electrical system. Therapeutic devices, advanced prosthetics, bionic limbs. Advances in prosthetic technology have led to the development of bionic limbs that can mimic the movement and function of natural limbs. These prosthetics are often equipped with sensors that detect muscle signals, enabling users to control the prosthetic with their thoughts. For example, the Luke arm, developed by DECA Research and Development Corp., allows for more precise and intuitive control for amputees, improving their quality of life. Medical imaging encompasses various technologies used to visualize the interior of the body, providing valuable insights for diagnosis and treatment planning. Example: CT scanner. CT, computed tomography. Scanner. A CT scan combines X-rays taken from different angles to create cross-sectional images, slices of bones, blood vessels, and soft tissues inside your body. How it works: during a CT scan, the patient lies on a table that moves through a large, donut-shaped scanner. Inside the scanner, an X-ray tube rotates around the patient, and a computer processes the data to produce detailed images. CT scans are often used in emergency settings to quickly diagnose conditions like internal injuries, strokes, and cancer. Medical imaging portable ultrasound devices. Handheld ultrasound. Portable ultrasound devices, such as the Butterfly iQ, have revolutionized point-of-care diagnostics. These handheld devices can be connected to smartphones and tablets, allowing healthcare providers to perform ultrasounds anywhere, from rural clinics to disaster zones. This technology makes medical imaging more accessible and can save lives by enabling rapid diagnosis in critical situations. Wearable technology includes devices that are worn on the body to monitor various health metrics in real time, aiding in the management of health and wellness. Example: continuous glucose monitor, CGM. A CGM system continuously measures glucose levels in the interstitial fluid, the fluid between cells, and provides real-time data to help manage diabetes. How it works: a small sensor is inserted under the skin, typically on the abdomen or arm, where it measures glucose levels and transmits the data to a display device, such as a smartphone or a dedicated monitor. The system alerts users when their glucose levels are too high or too low, allowing for timely interventions. Wearable technology smartwatches with ECG. Apple Watch ECG. The Apple Watch Series 4 and later models include an electrocardiogram (ECG) app that can capture heart rhythm data and detect irregular heartbeats such as atrial fibrillation (AFib). This feature has been life-saving for some users who were alerted to seek medical attention after receiving abnormal readings. Wearable technology like this empowers individuals to monitor their health continuously and take proactive steps. Telemedicine involves the use of telecommunications technology to deliver medical care remotely, improving access to healthcare services. Example: telehealth platform. Platforms like Teladoc, Amwell, or Zoom for healthcare enable video consultations between patients and healthcare providers. How it works: patients can schedule and attend virtual appointments using a computer or mobile device with a camera and internet connection. These platforms provide secure, encrypted communication channels to ensure patient privacy and confidentiality. Telemedicine is particularly useful for routine consultations, follow-up visits, and managing chronic conditions, reducing the need for in-person visits. Telemedicine remote surgery. Telesurgery. Remote surgery, also known as telesurgery, involves performing surgical procedures using robotic systems controlled by surgeons from a different location. This technology can provide access to specialized surgical expertise in remote or underserved areas. An example is the successful remote surgery conducted by Dr. Jacques Marescot in 2001, where he performed a cholecystectomy on a patient in Strasbourg, France, while he was in New York, USA. HIT involves the use of information technology to manage and exchange health information, improving healthcare delivery and patient outcomes. Example: Electronic Health Record (EHR) system, EHR system. An EHR is a digital version of a patient's paper chart, making health information instantly available to authorized users. How it works? EHRs contain comprehensive patient data, including medical history, diagnoses, medications, treatment plans, immunization dates, allergies, radiology images, and lab test results. They facilitate better coordination of care, reduce errors, and improve patient outcomes by providing up-to-date information to healthcare providers. Health Information Technology, HIT, blockchain for medical records. Blockchain technology. Blockchain is being explored for use in health information technology to ensure the security and integrity of medical records. By creating a decentralized, tamper-proof ledger of patient data, blockchain can prevent unauthorized access and data breaches, ensuring that patient information is both secure and easily accessible to authorized users. This could revolutionize how patient data is managed and shared across different healthcare providers. Surgical technology includes advanced tools and systems that assist surgeons in performing operations with greater precision and control, enhancing surgical outcomes. Example: Robotic Surgery System Da Vinci. Surgical system. A robotic surgical system that enhances the surgeon's capabilities to perform minimally invasive surgery. How it works. The surgeon sits at a console and controls robotic arms that hold surgical instruments. The system translates the surgeon's hand movements into smaller, precise movements of the instruments. The robotic arms provide greater dexterity and range of motion than human hands. This technology is used in procedures like prostatectomies, hysterectomies, and cardiac surgeries, often resulting in less pain, reduced blood loss, and quicker recovery times for patients. Surgical technology augmented reality in surgery AR. In surgery, augmented reality AR is being used to assist surgeons by overlaying digital information onto the real-world surgical field. This can include 3D models of the patient's anatomy, highlighting critical structures like blood vessels and nerves. For instance, the Microsoft HoloLens is used in some surgical procedures to provide real-time 3D visualization, improving accuracy and reducing the risk of complications. Biotechnology uses biological systems, organisms, or derivatives to develop products and technologies for improving human health. This includes genetic testing, personalized medicine, and the development of new drugs. Example: Genetic Testing 23 and Me, a direct-to-consumer genetic testing service that provides information about ancestry and genetic health risks. How it works. Users provide a saliva sample, which is analyzed for genetic markers associated with various traits and health conditions. The results can reveal information about ancestry composition, potential health risks, and carrier status for genetic conditions. This information can help individuals make informed decisions about their health and lifestyle, and can also guide healthcare providers in developing personalized treatment plans. Biotechnology. CRISPR gene editing. CRISPR-Cas9. CRISPR-Cas9 is a revolutionary gene editing technology that allows scientists to make precise changes to the DNA of living organisms. This technology has the potential to cure genetic disorders by correcting mutations at their source. For example, CRISPR has been used in experimental treatments to correct the genetic mutation responsible for sickle cell anemia, offering hope for a permanent cure. Nanotechnology in medicine. Nanomedicine. Nanotechnology involves manipulating matter at the atomic and molecular scale. In medicine, nanoparticles can be used to deliver drugs directly to cancer cells, minimizing damage to healthy cells. This targeted drug delivery system can enhance the efficacy of treatments and reduce side effects. 3D printing in healthcare. 3D printing. 3D printing technology is being used to create custom prosthetics, implants, and even bioprinted tissues and organs. For instance, 3D printed titanium implants are used in complex orthopedic surgeries to replace damaged bone structures, offering a perfect fit for individual patients and improving surgical outcomes. Wearable artificial kidney. Wearable kidney. Researchers are developing wearable artificial kidneys that can provide continuous dialysis for patients with kidney failure. Unlike traditional dialysis machines that require regular hospital visits, These portable devices can be worn by patients, allowing them greater mobility and freedom while receiving life-saving treatment. Virtual reality for pain management. VR for pain relief. Virtual reality, VR, is being used as a non-pharmacological method to manage pain and anxiety in patients. VR experiences can distract patients during painful procedures, reducing their perception of pain and the need for pain medication. For example, VR has been used effectively to help burn victims during wound care and dressing changes. Medical technology encompasses a vast array of tools, devices, and systems used to diagnose, treat, and manage health conditions. Diagnostic equipment like MRI and CT scanners provides detailed images of the body, enabling accurate diagnosis. Therapeutic devices such as pacemakers and advanced prosthetics help manage chronic conditions and improve quality of life. Medical imaging technologies, including portable ultrasound devices, enhance point-of-care diagnostics. Wearable technology like continuous glucose monitors and smartwatches with ECG capabilities allows real-time health monitoring. Telemedicine platforms facilitate remote consultations, expanding access to healthcare services. Health information technology, HIT systems, such as electronic health records, EHRs, streamline patient data management, improving care coordination. Surgical technology advancements like robotic surgery and augmented reality enhance precision and reduce recovery times. Biotechnology innovations such as CRISPR gene editing hold the promise of curing genetic disorders. Additional breakthroughs include nanotechnology for targeted drug delivery, 3D printing for custom implants and bioprinting, wearable artificial kidneys for continuous dialysis, and virtual reality for pain management. These technologies collectively advance medical care by improving diagnostic accuracy, treatment efficacy, and patient outcomes, demonstrating the transformative impact of medical technology on healthcare.